Hello. Hello. What is going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good jazz. Uh, Wait for some of you guys to show up. The usual, like 10 minutes for you guys to kind of come in. Nothing really to really talk about today. I just figured, hey, it's the last week for 2021, so I figured I would come on here with you guys and we would just kind of celebrate the end of the year, I guess. I don't know. I did this last year where I kind of like came on here and I like kind of like talked about everything that I got and stuff. So I figured I would, I was like, why not? Let's do it again. Atomic Sea Reactor, hello there. What's up, man? But yeah, figured I would. It's Wednesday. I got some. I didn't really have much to do, so I figured I would come here talk to you guys. Just realized I do not have my computer plugged in. Let me plug that in before my computer dies. There we go. Just so that I don't forget. I don't expect too many people to show up, which is fine. But I really appreciate everyone who stops by. Sam Johnson, yo, what's up? Not much, man. What's up with you? I'm doing great. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How was your guys' Christmas or your holidays? Because I know that people who watch me are not they don't all celebrate Christmas. I know some of you guys celebrate other things too. So, Jack Miles the Hedgehog, hey man, what's up? So yeah, it's not a super special stream. Just kind of like more of a hangout stream, I guess you could say. Before the end of the year, I never actually thought about doing one where I'm like, I don't know, like doing like I don't know, what do I call it? The ball drop. I usually like to watch the ball drop. I don't know if anyone's gonna do like the ball drop for the 2022 thing. I am gonna look for it though, because I like watching that. What else can I say? Not a lot to talk about. E. Hi, Mike. Hi, E. you're just a letter. Dante 22. My Christmas was good. I got a lot of presents, but money. Ah, really? Jack Miles the Hedgehog. I don't like Christmas. Why? Why don't you like Christmas? Why don't you like Christmas? I would understand why my dad doesn't like Christmas. He does like Christmas, but I don't want to get depressing here, but so I won't go into too much detail, but let's just say one of his Christmases was not so great. Comics Reactor, I finished edit video about suit reveal concept art on my fan film SpiderMan Lives. Cool. E, if you ever feel dumb, don't forget the Karen trying to rip off Spider-Man's mask in No Way Home. Oh yeah. Comics Reactor. Oh, real. You know what's funny? I didn't even really realize that. I actually didn't even realize the actual symbolism of that until now. That's actually annoying. Now that you pointed that out, but whatever, it's fine. Timex Reactor, I'm working on a thumbnail. Cool. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a thumbnail for this video. I ended up picking the one with the Punisher as like Santa. I thought that was awesome. Apparently it was a comic. I'm like, what? I was gonna do She-Hulk, but I don't know. I wanted to do something more simple. Maybe I might change it. We'll see, but I don't know. Mick Sean Williams. Mike, how you doing, man? I really loved your review on Spider-Man No Way Home. Been watching your channel for 5 or 6 years. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I honestly, sometimes I don't even know like how long you guys have been here. Because I mean, I feel like over the past couple of years, I feel like I've just gotten a lot of new people coming in and rotating. So I really appreciate it when you guys, come and like tell me how long you've been here and been watching. Really appreciate that. Thank you, by the way. Jack Miles the Hedgehog. I like Christmas sometimes. Why is it sometimes? What like I have an hour. I have an hour to talk to you guys. I have an hour, so this stream is just us kind of hanging out, talking to each other, talking about what we got for Christmas, how was our holidays and stuff like that. This is all this really is. So I can see that that's not very interesting to people. Bro, what is your favorite podcast that you've done? What's my favorite podcast that I've done? What is my favorite podcast that I've done? Let's actually look. This would be my 34th that I'm currently making. But what is how many? Let's see. Well, there was the first podcast. Then there was the second one. My favorite one. I'm just actually kind of like looking at the list right now. My favorite podcast that I made, I would say, boy. It might have been like 30 or it might have been 32. 33 was pretty good too. It would probably be my more recent podcasts, honestly. I would have to go back and watch the other ones because it's been so long since I remember what exactly was talked about in those podcasts. But probably my more recent ones, I would say, is my favorite ones. Jack Miles Hedgehog. Sometimes because I don't like Christmas is because I don't get what I want. That's the problem. It's funny. Like I don't know. Like I got a lot of things for Christmas, which I do want to kind of share with you guys. You probably might already see one in the background. There's a big like glow behind me, which sucks because it's so cool. So my mom got me this. It's okay. Let me show you. So okay, so basically what it is, it's like it says like on the air. So it's like my mom got it for me for like the podcasts and like the YouTube stuff. And it was really cool because like I actually had it as like a little Easter egg when I was doing some of the new SpiderMan Web of Shadows stuff that I was doing. And it sucks because like if I turn the glow on, like it blurs the screen, which sucks. Because like I think it's really cool, and I wish that worked out better. Maybe if I got a better camera instead of using my shitty built-in PC camera, it probably would have been better. But I don't know. I love that. That's such a cool idea. Which is kind of counterintuitive since technically I should be quitting soon, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like once I finish the Spider-Man games, we'll figure out exactly what I'm doing. It's looking like I'm going to be choosing between two different things, but I don't know. Comic King, I'm guessing this will be your live stream in 2021. My last one, you mean? Probably will be. It's kind of weird that Tim Drake is bisexual. He's not. I'm not. It's the same thing with. It's kind of the same thing with Iceman. It's like I don't believe you. Like I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna say like he I don't know, disappeared or something for a while until you fix that shit. Here's the thing. It can always be rewritten. It can always be just redone. So I'm not really like it. I've been in the comic book realm for a long time, and I don't know. I've gotten so angry about a lot of things that they've done recently and things that they're probably going to do and have done. And I don't know. It just got to the point where I was like, I can always just rewrite this later. We can always just rewrite these later with better writers and stuff. So I don't know. I'm not really upset about it, honestly. it can always be just written out of existence. So, or just blow up the universe. That they love doing that lately. They love just destroying random planets and Earths and dimensions and shit like that. So it can always be rewritten out of existence. So I'm not really upset about it that much. Josh, hey Mike, it's been a while. How's it going? Good. How's it going for you? How was your Christmas? Mine was really good. McShawn Williams, are you gonna watch the new Batman movie coming out? Probably. I'm getting. I feel like the more I watch the trailers, the more I get worried about that movie, though, which is not good. I feel like if I was like a bigger Batman fan than I was a Spider-Man fan, then you would have seen this channel. Maybe would have started much later, as far as its popularity goes. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best. The action scenes do look pretty good, but I am a bit concerned about some of the directions. A lot with the Bruce Wayne and the Batman aspect of it, and things like that, and just a lot of the characters in general, honestly. Who's better, Black Shaka or Miles Morales? Just give me Black Shaka. Bro, are you happy Toby and MJ are still together? Yes, I am. Well, you kind of knew that they were, at the end of Spider-Man 3. It's kind of funny. I saw the movie twice, but I didn't see a ring finger. I was really hoping that they were married. You know what I mean? Just because of how long they've probably been together. But yeah, I remember in the comics, MJ rejected his proposal about 2-3 times. So yeah, you got to remember that too. So it took a while for them to get together, even in the books, as far as getting married. Time Extra Reactor, I forgot to say, can you look up on Google about Venom Skeleton? What the hell is Venom Skeleton? What is that? Venom Skeleton. Oh, no. I know what the hell you're trying to make me look up. You're trying to make me look up the Spider-Man 3 thing where he's a skeleton. No. You almost got me. I already saw that. I saw the unfinished footage of that and everything. It is just it's one of those things where it's like, Sam, you were going a bit too hard. Just a little bit. Bro, do you like rap music? Depends on the song. I could say that about every genre of music. It just depends on the song. I like a lot. There are a lot of songs I like from different genres. It just depends on the song. At the end of the day, what it's about, what they're saying and stuff. Crown One, hello. Jack Miles Hedgehog, you're lucky because I didn't get crap but I did get $100. My mom, but still, that's not much. Really? That's it? Well, damn, you're gonna make me feel bad when I talk about all the shit that I got, man. My mom spoils me. I can't. I showed you that one thing, and it's just a stupid light, but it's awesome at the same time because it just means so much because she knows that I do the YouTube thing and she knows that I like doing this so much, so she got this little thing for me, and that's really awesome. I love that so much. Didn't turn out the exact way I wanted it to, but it's cool nonetheless. But yeah, no, I kind of understand how you feel. My dad, he only gave me $50 for Christmas. My mom, she went out of her way, but my dad, he just completely. I would have preferred $100 than $50 from him, if I'm going to be honest. Seriously, God. I mean, I know he has. Technically, he has 4 kids, us, but still, it's fuck you, man. Sometimes. Luckily, he don't watch my channel. Then again, none of my parents do. The only people I really got to be concerned about is my siblings. My siblings, they don't watch my channel, but they do keep tabs on what I'm doing a little bit, especially my brother, because he has his own YouTube channel, which I do have linked in my my page. So I don't know, give him some motivation if you feel like it. And also, if you are going to go to his channel, convince him to stop doing the stupid TikTok videos he loves to put up. Oh, I can't even look at his channel without cringing, honestly. What else? Tom X Reactor. I filmed myself. Webcam is Logitech. Okay. Crown One. Did you see that Uncharted trailer? Oh yeah, they got the second Uncharted trailer came out. I didn't really watch it. I saw the first one. One of my problems with the Uncharted thing is Mark Wahlberg he's too young. He's too young to play Sully. Like I feel like that's one of my biggest problems is that he's too young. And then Tom Holland is, I don't know, he doesn't scream Nathan Drake to me. Like Spider-Man, fine. Like we're going to be giving you a second chance in your little reboot here that you're getting, but I don't know. Nathan Drake, I wish he just done Nathan Fillion. Like Nathan Fillion, when he did that little fan made thing that he did, it was really good. It was like pitch perfect, exactly how it should be. Which is why, like, seeing that trailer and what they're doing, I'm just like, they're doing their own thing, and it's just kind of like they're doing like a lot of a mixtures of like the other games and stuff. I'm just like, I don't really like that. Like, I don't, because it just is. It's what I would call bad nostalgia bait, where it's like Spider-Man No Way Home had good nostalgia bait, meaning it was like used like really good. But I don't know, with the Uncharted thing, it feels like it's gonna be bad nostalgia bait, meaning like it won't hit good because it's just trying to be like, ooh, remember that? Like, yeah, I remember that. It was done much better in the games. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm not too excited for that. Bro, did you see the crappy new Warriors comic from Marvel in like 2020? I think I did. I forgot about it though. Oh boy. Whew, God just jumped all the way down. Sam Johnson, did you see Don't Look Up on Netflix? Great social commentary on today. No, I don't watch Netflix, dude. Anything with a Netflix logo on it, I'm just like, I like to stay away from. I'm just like, all right, I'm good. if it has that Netflix logo on it, I'm just like, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. No, I'm good. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't really watch Netflix. I'm just on YouTube, and I'm just on YouTube all the time. I'm on YouTube, and I'm on I guess Odyssey. I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch Hulu. Very rare for me to do that. Josh, I'm good. Just got the COVID vax and feeling like shit. LOL. Yeah, I'm not surprised. hope you do better though. Dante 2022. I don't like time travel in the MCU. It messes up. I gave the Avengers plot armor. Kind of like they cheated based on my opinion. Yeah, I guess. You could argue that time travel has always been kind of like plot armor, or like a way to kind of cheese the stories of what you read and stuff. Which is true. But it can make things better sometimes. It just depends on like how it goes or how it works. What's worse, Ultimatum or One More Day? Fuck. I want to say Ultimatum just because of how unnecessarily violent that comic book was, but One More Day just was just. I'm gonna say One More Day. One More Day was the worst because it just completely regressed all the progress that he made over the course of such a long period of time that he's been those stories have been going on, and that's just annoying. So I'm gonna say one more day because it just completely like almost ruins the Spider-Man, like the old stories and stuff. I don't know, that bothered me though. I have both comics. Why was it like a present or something? That has to be the only way that you got that, right? Bro, did you know Toby didn't want the writers of No Way Home to expand on what his Peter had been up to since Spider-Man 3? You know Toby didn't want the writers of No Way Home to expand on what his Peter has been up to since Spider-Man 3. No, I didn't know that. It's kind of hard not to though, especially when you are talking with the other Spider-Men. Honestly, I think they did a good job. I think, him just kind of talking about like him and MJ, uh, was good. I like that. I like that. I like the progression. I get it. I think I get it. I think it was the idea. He didn't want them to like ruin the character or anything, which I appreciate it. But I'm like, hey, what you been doing for the last 20 years, So it was nice for me to just kind of hear him talk about all that. So I don't know. Andrew, are you a dancer? I am. I would say I don't really do it anymore, but I can still dance. It was like a middle school, high school thing. Then I got older and then yeah, and then I just kind of like I should go clubbing. If I want to keep dancing, I should just go clubbing. I don't know. I don't know where a good club is though to do that though. Tom X Reactor, LOL. Symbiote skeleton was made in the comics for the movie. Oh my god, no! Ah, Sam. Uh, Sam loves Spider-Man, man. Sam Raimi, he loves Spider-Man. I mean, I still think that I don't know. In the comics, fine, but I don't know. I think that the movie would have been too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Comic Book King, I checked out the Spider-Man versus Wolverine storyline last night, and you were right. It was dark. Oh, yeah. You thought I was kidding. No, I wasn't. McShawn Williams, Mike, what's your thoughts on the new Wonder Woman game coming out? Yes. People finally asked me this question. When I first saw it, when I first like heard about it, I was a little upset at first because I was like, man, I want my Superman game. Fuck. but like I thought about it, I was like, well, Superman has had a bunch of games. Batman's had a bunch of games. Wonder Woman's never had her own games, so I was like, fine. All right, fine. The real question is, how is the game gonna work? How is the story gonna be? Things like that. You got the people who made Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Yeah, I have those two games. I did play a little bit of the first game on the channel. I ended up dropping it because it just wasn't doing well. But it's a good game. I beat the game many, many times. Shadow of War, I beat once. I didn't beat the last DLC yet. Shadow of War, man, fucking. Let's just hope when they do Wonder Woman, they don't like do what they did in Shadow of War, because Shadow of War was. I mean, they fixed it, but oh boy, not after a big update. When I grinded. I did the grind. I want to make that very clear right now. Shadow of War, it used to have that very shitty grind thing that you had to do so they get to the end of the game. I did it. I got to the end with the grind before they updated it and fixed it. That's how much I was into that at that time. So I am excited about that with the Wonder Woman game. I just hope that we're not fighting people. You know what I mean? I just hope that we're not fighting like random men, because I feel like that would be annoying. like, I understand they like to do the thing where they like have like the Amazons and like kind of clash with like man's world and shit like that. I get all that, but I do not want to play as Wonder Woman and like slice a man in half. You know what I mean? Please, 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 please. I don't want to. If you're gonna have her fight like normal people, please don't give her a sword and shield. Because I've already gone on record saying that I do not like her with the sword and shield, because it just makes her more violent. You know, Wonder Woman should not be a, like, I think that's part of the problem lately is that they really, even especially in Injustice 2, it's kind of like how what they've been doing with Superman, where they're making Superman more and more like a bad guy lately, like in like Injustice and like that new Suicide Squad game that they're doing. I'm getting sick of that. Same thing with Wonder Woman. Like, Wonder Woman used to be, you know, like all about the love thing. Like, she used to be all about like peace and love and all that bullshit. Basically your non-smoking weed hippie. I guess you could say. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Like, she's not gonna just, she's not quick to violence. She doesn't like to jump to it. She's very, she would rather talk it out first than fight. And I know in a game like Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor, you're not going to really get that, which is why I'm hoping if we do fight anyone, I hope it's, I don't know, like some different alien or something. I don't know. I just don't want it to be normal dudes. I don't want that. I just really don't want that. And I also don't want there to be some scene of her talking to an Amazon or something, and then them talking about how, like, because I know that this is like something lately that they love to do. Like, oh man, like all the Amazons are just on an island by themselves. They must all be like lesbians or something. Like, no. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, I really don't. I do not want to hear that. If I play that game, I really, really don't want to hear stuff like that. I don't want to sit through that. I also don't want to chop, I don't want to go chopping dicks off either. So I hope the outfits are cool. I hope we get a classic outfit. I hope we get the gold outfit would be kind of cool. The biker outfit would be a great outfit. I think that was like issue 600, 700. I'm trying to remember some of her other outfits and other ideas that they could do for outfits, because they would do outfits. Or maybe they do armor sets. That'd be a cool idea. I don't know. I'm just like brainstorming right here, right now. All right. Josh, do you think DT will run again in 24? Yes. No doubt about that. He will. So yeah, there's nothing else for me to say there. Andrew, I think the reason why Tom Holland said he doesn't want to continue Spider-Man anymore was probably because he was dealing with anxiety at the time, which is understandable. I know I gave him so much anxiety, did I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Tom, listen, you got to understand, buddy. Nothing personal, but it had to be done. Okay, I had to do it. I had to do it. You got a new chance. I get it. You're probably you're scared to impress me. I get it. I'm very hard to impress. But again, he did a good job. He actually knocked out of the park in No Way Home. Hopefully in the next 2 movies he's in, he can kind of be a little bit more laid back and just play the character correctly. I recommend maybe you read some books, learn about the character a bit more. Maybe try to help writing the script, some jokes maybe besides the classic MCU humor bullshit that we're always so used to. Get some more creativity in there. Work on your chemistry with Harry and Gwen in the future. You have the opportunity here to be a really good Spider-Man, and I want to see that. I want to see it. Show me what you got. Like I want to see you actually do it now. Like it's been like 5-6 years, but come on. We got over your stupid prelude prologue bullshit. Let's actually get into it now. Let me actually see you do it now that you got your little soft reboot. McShawn Williams, Mike, are you excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2? Not really, honestly. I guess I am kind of excited to see what happens with Venom and like Kraven and stuff, but I don't know. I've gone back and I've been playing that game recently, and like the first one, I mean, and that game could really use a web swing booster. You need they need you to be able to upgrade your web sling ability, like how fast you're web slinging, because it's so slow. It's so slow. The night and day thing. I think the night and day thing is awful, where they like kind of like give you this picture of New York City and then they just kind of change the skylight. Spider-Man 2 was able to do that better than you. Like you're being beaten by 20 almost a 20-year-old game. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. I want a skybox. I want an actual skybox, like GTA style skybox of like the actual sun and moon moving around. I want your web slinging to be faster. I want web swing speed upgrades. I don't know. And I'm honestly just saying this for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are probably going to play the new Spider-Man game. But I don't know. It will actually be shocking to me if I actually do decide to buy that game. Because I played the game, I reviewed it. Again, Mary Jane is annoying. Aunt May's dead. I don't even need to speak about the unspeakable. But you know what I mean. Like there are just a lot of things that I'm annoyed by in the game. In the first game, maybe that Wolverine game will be good, but then again, it's the same people who are making the new Spider-Man game, the second one. So I'm a little, I don't know. Time XD Reactor, Mark Wahlberg deserves to play Nathan Drake or Tony Stark. Tony Stark, huh? Yeah, I would have had Mark Wahlberg as Nathan Drake, honestly. I feel like he would have fit better than Tom, honestly. Andrew, there was also more rumors about Spider-Man's next trilogy will not be taking place in the MCU. Good. Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire fan, the chosen one. Hi, Mike. Hi, man. What's up? Bro, David Chappelle is pretty funny on Netflix, though. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Andrew, how's your Christmas? Is good. I can't wait to actually show you guys. So, fuck, where do I even start? I already started with the on-air thing. Here. I got a little Daredevil. I got a little Punisher figure. He's fucking awesome. I didn't get any of the guns, though. Because he's got the little finger things for the guns. But he didn't. I was hoping I'd get some, like, the double AKs thing, from the books. But I just got the figure. I didn't get the guns. Maybe I can, like, find a toy gun around here somewhere he can hold. But this was cool. I also got a comic book. I had Stan Lee on the cover. I kind of looked at my brother. I was like, you're just trying to make me cry, aren't you? But yeah, this was cool. I also got, what else did I get? I got dumbbells. My mom got me dumbbells because I had like a big problem where I was like going to work out and like I couldn't go anymore because of like they wanted me to like wear like a mask and bullshit. So I ended up not going. So like about a year later, she got me dumbbells for Christmas. That was really cool. So now I can work out from home. So I'm very happy about that. My brother got me a freaking, he got me a, I don't know. I might show you guys some of it. But I have to get up, though, so you gotta have to bear with me here. All right, so this is... So this is basically... it's basically like... So it's like a PC gaming pack, I guess, which I didn't need this, but honestly, I feel like my brother just bought it for himself. But he bought 2. It came with a headset, which I actually did test the microphone out. It does sound better than my the one I've been using, which sucks because it feels more comfortable on my head. I also got a keyboard for some reason, and then a mouse, and that mouse is loud. I hate that. He called the mouse that I use a grandma mouse, or a grandpa mouse, and I was just like, man, at least this mouse is quiet when I click, you know. It's not like super loud or anything. But yeah, I got this, and then what else did I get? Back. Oh yeah. So this was the big one. So my sister had a birthday in last month, and they got her a Nintendo Switch, and my brother recorded my face because he wanted to get my reaction of like them getting her a Nintendo Switch. I was so pissed, and the reason why I was pissed off is because months ago, before that, during the summer, I was trying to look for one, like for myself, because me and my brother have been kind of like whatever about because we only had one Nintendo Switch at the time, and I have games for it. I got good games for it. I got these like months ago, or not months ago, like years ago. But not the new Metroid Dread one I got recently. That's a great game. I think Metroid Dread is probably my favorite game I have on my Nintendo Switch right now. Yes, I got a Nintendo Switch, by the way. It's red. It's fucking red. It's cool. I got this. I got the dock. I wish I got a Pro controller though. But this cost my mom $700. I don't know. I feel like my mom, she really paid attention to like what, this whole year. She got me socks too. I've been telling her that my socks have been dying and stuff. Which I really appreciate that a lot. And honestly, this I actually realized this Christmas about honestly how much I appreciate my mother. Because like I said earlier, my dad, he only get me like $100, and the difference is that I am living with my mom, but it's one of those things where it's like, my mom's been paying attention to all the things that I've been needing over the couple years, over the year, and things that like I've been wanting and things like that. Cause I was shocked. I was like, wow, she actually like remembered this or remembered that. And, I even told her like, thank you. I appreciate you. I know I don't usually say it a lot, but I do. Especially when I came home from my dad's, and he only gave me like $50, and I was like you should never, when it's your birthday, fine, you can give the kid money, right? But what's in there when it's Christmas, you can't at least give them like one birthday present, or not a birthday present, but one like Christmas present that that shows that you were thinking about them, or something like that. Like I didn't get any of that. Like honestly, I think the most creative thing that my dad ever got me was a fucking fidget spinner. A fucking fidget spinner. I'm not even shitting you. And I have it sitting here. I have it sitting here on my fucking table because reasons. Like, I don't even know why. I don't know why I keep this on my desk, honestly. I really don't. But yeah, I don't know. I just really realized how much, I appreciate my mom and stuff this year, and I am on a better schedule now. I'm waking up in the morning, going to sleep at night. So that happened really fast. because like the last I want to say a couple months, I've not been on a good schedule. I've been up late at night. Been up and up. I've been waking up over the afternoon and stuff. So waking up in the morning now. Going to bed at nighttime now. So that's good. She got me. Oh, this is a good one. She got me a. This is cool. I like this one. It's like a little necklace. It's and yes, it's a Jesus. So yeah, I like that. I got that from my mom too. I love that. But yeah, as far as the Nintendo Switch thing goes, I also got 2 games. I got the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition, which is basically just the it's basically just like the arcade games. And that's pretty much it, honestly. I got Street Fighter 5 on my PS4. I don't know why I bought Street Fighter 5. That was a long. I think I bought it I want to say about a year and a half ago. And I like the game. It's definitely one of the most hard games to play because of the fact that it's not like Mortal Kombat where you have combos and stuff. You have to actually kind of make your own, I guess, kind of. You kind of have to find your own, it's more about special moves and, countering and stuff. Which Mortal Kombat does that too, but you got more combos in that game and, more, I don't know, more things you could do with the character. But I don't know. I haven't played them in a while, though. It's been a while since I played Street Fighter 5 and Mortal Kombat. I mostly play 10. I don't really play 11, even though Nathan bought that, was 2 years ago, I think, a year or 2 ago. I also got Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, which is cool because it reminded me of when I was a little kid, when my mom got me Assassin's Creed when it was first coming out, Assassin's Creed 3, because that's when I got the steel case. I got the steel case with the multiplayer game and stuff, the multiplayer component to it. That was really cool. It's when I pre-ordered it. I didn't get I didn't get the flag though, which was that which was really cool. But it's fine, whatever. But yeah, it brought me back to that old time, I guess, which was really cool. So yeah. I guess I just made Jack feel like shit. I apologize, but I had a good Christmas. You got money, buy yourself. But if you have money, buy yourself something nice. But yeah, I've thought about playing some Nintendo Switch games lately with you guys, but I guess because we are kind of getting to the point where I'm about to kind of more or less be done, then I guess it doesn't really matter now. But I don't know. Who knows? I'll talk about that more when I actually get to it, though, because there is a lot to talk about there. Atomic Sea Reactor Miles Morales should have been made in the 90s or the 80s. Well, that's the thing. He wasn't. So, not modern day. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Josh, Steven Crowder or Ben Shapiro? Steven Crowder. If you want me to pick between Ben Shapiro, God, I don't want to really talk about that much, but Ben Shapiro, I don't know. I used to like him, but over time, I just kind of I don't know. You seem a little, you seem a little not completely on my side, Steven Crowder is on my side, but Ben, I feel like he's a little, because he likes to play both sides, kind of. And it's don't do that. They're not your friend, Dan Sloth equals Gary Sue. Yeah, sure, I guess. Because, fail upwards, right? Andrew, imagine Dan Sloth returning, writing Spider-Man. There is no hope for us. They actually have new people writing it, the Spider-Man comics, because Nick Spencer left. He's done. He finished his thing with Spider-Man, which was actually really good, which sucks that he left, because it was really good. It hasn't been good in a long time, and now we're getting the fucking Ben Reilly back, which is cool, I guess. But I haven't read them yet. I'm scared to read them. Because I don't want to be pissed. But because I think Spidey's like all broken up right now. He's got to have Ben like fill in the superhero in right now for him or something like that. Josh, dancing probably helps with the ladies. Oh, dude, you have no idea. When I was in high school, man, I used to have all the girls all over me. It was actually kind of embarrassing sometimes because, God, you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about it. One time, all right? Hold on. So one time I was, I was doing my thing. I was dancing. I was really hitting it hot on the dance floor. And like I had this one girl who I knew, she started grinding on me. And this has never happened to me before, but let's just say that I was very aroused, right, from that. And I was embarrassed because it actually ended up poking her. We never talked about it afterwards, but it was like embarrassing because I was like, because that was the first time I feel like I wasn't in control of that, which was very awkward. But no, I've had more girl experiences with dance floor. I've had girls take my hand and slow dance with me. Random. I know them, not random. I know them, but a bunch of different types. I even have. I always was a little nervous dancing with some of my guy friends' girlfriends, just simply because I didn't want them to feel. I didn't want them to feel whatever, but that's why I've always kind of been. I was always careful when I was dancing with my guy friends as girls, but I don't know. They didn't really seem to mind that much, so that's good, I guess. Bro, some people think Toby wants Spider-Man 4 with Raimi to expand on his character. That's why he wanted it to be vague. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Jack Miles the Hedgehog. Hi. How are you? I'm good, man. How are you? Bro, how did you react when they revealed Michelle's last name is Jones Watson? What? No, you're making that up right now. Dante22, you like horror movies? Yes, I do. There's a new Scream movie coming out. We'll see how that goes. The last good horror movie I think I saw was the what was it called? James Wan made it. He directed it. It's the guy who made Aquaman. He made what was it called? God, I don't know how to pronounce it. Started with an M. It was basically a story about a killer or whatever, but he's like a horror lead, like one of those like disfigured villains or whatever. It was really good, is what I'm trying to say. It got a bit silly at the end, but I thought it was good. One of the better ones I've seen in a long time. One of the most surprising ones, I would say. Sam Johnson, I think you have said this before, but who's your favorite DC? Oh God, who's your favorite DC hero again? Superman. Superman is. It used to be Batman. That was when I was like a little kid, but when I think I want to say when I was like in middle school, when I started going to middle school is when I started liking Superman more. I started getting into Superman more at that age, and then I started liking Superman more. Timex Reactor. Now my first look Spider-Man fan film videos dropped. Cool. Josh, in that case, will Sleepy Joe run for a second? If he doesn't croak first, sure, he probably will. Will you ever play Miles Morales? LOL. No. Unless it's free. Unless someone literally is like, here's the game for free, no charge, then fine. But until then, the answer is no. Tio, oh my God, I made it to the podcast. Dear God, I was just about to head to bed. Well, no sleep. Oh no, how much did I miss? And wait, what are we talking about? Thumbnail doesn't tell much. We're just talking. We're just talking Christmas stuff. We're talking how your holidays were. If did you get any presents or anything special, or like that's basically what we're talking about. We're just talking, nothing special. We're 50 minutes. Okay. Well, then I might wrap this up soon. TASM 3, by the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people have been talking about that. People have been talking about how Sony's kind of getting ready to do TASM 3 now, which cool. Good. I'm glad that they're deciding to do that. That'll make the Andrew fans happy. And make me happy too. I liked the first two movies, even though the second one was, whatever. I still like the second one, even though it was a bit convoluted. What do you think of Morbius being the next villain in Spider-Man 4 and maybe Blade? Morbius the living vampire? That's not a bad idea. That might be a good idea, actually, especially if they are going to do the college thing. Just make sure that he's like a college professor or something, or maybe like a student. Kind of like what they did in the animated series. The animated series, he was a student at the college. You could do that. I don't know. I don't know exactly with the Morbius movie what he's supposed to be, or if he's supposed to be like already like 30-year-old adult or what. A Blade cameo would be awesome. Josh, gyms near me lifted the mask mandate recently. I was so glad. Yeah, but to be honest, I probably won't ever go back to that gym. I mean, when I was going to that gym, they fucking they were making me pay like about like $40 a month. I was like, fuck you. I used to go to a different gym back when I lived in Milwaukee, and that only cost me like $10 a month. But this other gym was like $40. So yeah, I'm never gonna go back to that gym. That gym was ridiculously expensive. Ridiculously. Might I add, smaller, by the way. It's smaller gym. It's not as big as the one in Milwaukee. The one in Milwaukee was Planet Fitness. The one here in Grafton, I forgot what that one was called. But again, it's just $40, like $40. Like, yeah, you got other benefits with it, but I barely used it. Tio, Mike, bro, what's this? Who are you? Who are all these new people? I feel like an old man still following one guy on YouTube 4 years later, surrounded by new kids while the old ones moved on, but I am still cool. Yeah. Yeah, we got some new people here. I love to see it. We got some old people here too. I love to see that too. Andrew, Dan Slott ruined Fantastic Four by retconning Franklin from being a mutant. Johnny cheating on a soulmate by sleeping with Doom's bride. Doom marrying someone who he sees as a daughter, and so many more. Oh God, yeah, I heard about it. I heard about some of that shit. Yeah. Tio, hey Mike, bro, almost missed the podcast. What are you talking about? We're talking about what the fuck? Imposters? What the fuck is going on? Why are there two Tios? Andrew, Dan Slott even confirmed one of the members of the Fantastic Four will die in the next few issues. Son of a bitch, man. Well, with any luck, he's just playing you. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on right now? What's going on in the chat? Why are there two Tios? Tio, and you obviously don't know Mike because I greet him with "Hey man, hey bro." I think I got hacked. Jack Mouse the Hedgehog, easy, relax. Tio, I've known Mike for 4 years. 4 years, really? I don't believe. We didn't even we. Yeah, I don't think it has not been 4 years. I barely. No way. Are we really playing this game of imposter right now? Dante 2022. My favorite character Resident Evil is Leon all the time. Mine's Chris. I'm a big Chris guy. He was here in the beginning, here at the, he's in 8 he's in the new one, for Christ's sake. Tio, you say that because it's actually like 3 years. Andrew, if you hit 100 subs, I dare you to break dance. LOL. You mean 1,000? A break dance, huh? Maybe. I'll tell you what. If I hit 1,000, I'll bust a move for you guys. I'll give you that. But it'll have to be like 15 minutes. It won't be like 3 minutes or some shit like that. Josh, yeah, Ben is a con artist in my opinion. What do you think about Candace Owens? I like Candace. She recently had her baby. I like Candace. It's kind of funny. My mom actually watches Candace Owens. My mom told me if she would accept. She actually said to me that she would accept me. Having kids or not. Was it having kids or was it marrying? I think it was both. Like a black woman, if her hair was like straight like that, like Candace Owens. And then I like internally, I said to myself, I was like, yes. So I was like, yes, I'm in it, boys. But yeah, I like Candace. My mom likes Candace. I think Candace is a good woman. I think she tries hard. I think she tries harder than a lot of other people who should be. Andrew, wait, Nick Spencer left? Yeah, he took off. He finished his little Spider-Man thing with the story, and it was good. It was good. I recommend you read it. Yeah, he left. You got 4 people now writing the Spider-Man book. And that's why I haven't read them yet, because I'm nervous about what they're doing. Then they're bringing back Ben Reilly, and then they're doing all the clone stuff again. I'm just like, oh boy, what's happening? I don't think it's bad from what I've seen so far on the surface level, but again, I got to read books to really get in there and tell you what I think. McShawn Williams, Mike, Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Who do you think wins? Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, he's got the spider sense. The spider sense gives him the edge, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Wolverine is lethal, but Spider-Man's fast, strong. He's got the spider sense. He's got the edge. He's agile. He's fast. Very hard. I mean, Wolverine is. You have to remember, Wolverine is basically just a normal dude. The only thing that's different about Wolverine is that he regenerates. That's it. And then he's got the claws, the extra bone with the claws and the metal claws. That's it. So yeah, Spider-Man's. If I had to give you a ratio, I would say 8 times out of 10. Spider-Man beats Wolverine 8 times out of 10. With the 2 being like, lucky hits or shots or something, or stabs or whatever. Tio, imposter, stop being silent. Well, here's the thing. Okay, let's do this. Tio with the little nightmares thing. I know that you're the real Tio, because you never shut up about little nightmares. That's like your thing. And the Tio with the purple, I've never seen before in my life. So just to throw that out there for him. Andrew, Ben is back to being Spider-Man because Peter is now in a coma. Yeah, yeah, that's like the thing now. Yeah. Andrew, you used to have girls all around you. Mike, please teach me your ways. Used to is the key word. Now I just kind of hide in my house. Not because of, fake ass pandemic. It's just because I'm so I'm very what's the word? I'm not that social. Like I am social. I'm social with you guys, but it took me a long time when I was in high school and middle school for me to get on my shell. So then when I finally got on my shell, I finally, did the dancing thing, and then I I was very confident. I think my confidence was part of the reason why. But I never had I did have a girlfriend. But that was only like for like a few months. Because number one, I had other girls on my mind, or one, I should say. And two, I don't know. My high school, my girl, like my girl problems was was my only downfall, I'd say, about high school and stuff, because like there was always like that one girl that I liked, but I don't know. It was just such a complicated story, honestly. Tio, I don't have a credit card, so you got nothing to steal. What the fuck? Liberal. What the hell is going on? Tio, you gotta figure your shit out, man. I can't help you from my end. Andrew, back in middle school, I used to have all the girls all over me just by being an introvert, lol. Yeah? Sounds cool, man. Well, yeah, yeah, that was kind of part of my thing too, is when I was in middle school and high school, well, not high school, because high school I changed it. But when I was in middle school, I was very introverted. And then there was a girl or two. They really brought me out of the shell. I think it's the whole thing where it's like, that mystery. The girls really like that mystery about guys. That really they really like that a lot. I think that was like kind of what I had when I was in middle school. But then I ended up changing it to being more out there and being more social. Which I don't regret. I'm really happy I did. So yeah. Sam Johnson, they called her Jones Watson in No Way Home. No, they did not. Stop playing around. No, you're fine. Jones Watson. What the fuck are you talking about? No. I think you're making that up. No, Jones is her last name. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Fuck. Whatever. Maybe we'll actually get the real Mary Jane Watson. I don't know. Maybe you can just say it's a different Watson. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. I'm sweating now. I'm like, you woo. You're gonna get me mad. Tom X Reactor, can you look up the videos on the live stream? I could. I don't know. Let me see. Can I? Can I do it? Son of a bitch, man. There you are. There you are. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So Tom XC Reactor wants us to watch his teaser for his fan film. It is 35 minutes, so it doesn't have any copyright stuff in it, does it? Because I don't want to click on it and then, like, you know, I don't know, some Raimi SpiderMan music starts or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get hit, especially on this live stream. Tio Mike, I'm panicking. What do I do? I don't know, dude. You gotta figure it out. Identity theft is a problem. I'll be honest with you. This is fun. This is funny to me, at least, because I'm seeing like two of you, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Sean Williams, Mike, did you hear they're changing the Punisher by taking his guns away? I think it's a stupid idea. It's like, why even call him the Punisher then? If that's the case, I think they're doing too much. Yeah, a little bit, actually. Yeah, that's annoying. That needs to get fixed. Jack Miles Hedgehog, hey Mike, where do you live? I got Spider-Man Miles Morales. I could give it to you for free. Promise you're going to play the game, upload it in your YouTube channel. What? Are you serious? You're literally offering that. Seriously? How bad do you want me to? That's weird, actually, that you want me to play that game on the channel so bad. I'm actually a little creeped out. Like, seriously? You want me to play that game on the channel? Really? So weird. Andrew, I didn't have a good Christmas. My brother had a seizure at that day, but he's fine now. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Well, I hope he gets better. Jesus. Damn. Tio, he can spell. Okay, so English is his first language. That's a start. Time XC Reactor. My gym is only 1,000 DA for a month. Haha. What is the worst thing ever about Miles Morales? The fact that he has a relationship with Spider-Gwen. That's it. I'm not. If I had to pick something other than that, I would say if I had to tell you besides that what I think the worst thing about him is, I would say the fact that he's, you know, basically Peter's replacement, you know, and that's kind of why I'm kind of nervous about the Spider-Man 2 and 3, the games, because they already killed off Aunt May. I won't be surprised if they kill off MJ and they kill off Peter, you know, and then they have Miles be the main one. I will not be surprised if that happens. I won't. Oh my God. Andrew, would you date goth girls? LOL. It depends. You know, if all they do is just wear dark clothing and, You know, they just got like a dark look, fine. That may be. But if they like, I don't know, if they like are into some weird shit, you know, like some voodoo bullshit, then no. Then no. Um Time X Reactor, I like Candace Owens too. Josh, Nancy Pelosi or Candace Owens? Candace Owens! Like, what kind of a question is that? You see her drunken ass trying to answer questions like a month or two ago? That was the most funniest shit in the world. T.O., bruh, Mike, what the WTF? How does Spider-Man beat Wolverine? The spider sense and the super speed and strength. Like, remember, Wolverine has the healing factor and like some of the feral senses. That's it. He's more or less just a normal dude at that point. So Spider-Man can beat Wolverine. Like, it's not that hard. Don't like especially if he's not trying to kill him, you know. Tio, oh God, Mike, he knows Croatian. um, you know what I think, Tio? I think it's one of your friends. It's probably one of your friends or people or someone who doesn't like you. It's got to be someone close to home, obviously. Andrew, what's better, blondes, redheads, brunettes, or raven hair? Now we're just talking about women. I would love a redhead. I would like a redhead. Live out my Spider-Man fantasy. I would say blondes. I like blondes. My brother likes brunettes. Raven hair. Just you might as well just say raven. Like okay. Like a short hair? Like what do you mean by that? All right. This is what happens when I bring politics in this, huh? Sam Johnson, Mike, do you have any good pickup lines? Oh my God. Pickup lines, huh? Pickup lines. I don't really do pickup lines. I don't do a lot of like I don't go out and hit on chicks or anything. I probably should do that though. I probably should. God, I've been playing Halo lately, and I keep seeing these dudes' girlfriends playing on their accounts, and it's just like, man, what the hell? Why? I don't know. You seeing that a lot more. It's kind of annoying to me. Good for them, not for me. Pickup lines? Not really. I don't really do pickup lines, honestly. I just talk normally, honestly. You know, I get the appeal of pickup lines. I've never really used a pickup line though before. So the answer is no, I don't really have any good pickup lines. I love that I'm trying to think of one right now for no reason. Time XC Reactor, did you hear that Anna Taylor-Joy rumored to play Black Cat? No, I did not. Josh, I'm no commie, but this purple Tio is clearly a fake. I already said that. I think that the purple one's not the real one. Are we really playing like who's the imposter right now? I didn't want to play Among Us. Damn it. Playing the real life Among Us. Bro, Mike, I told you. So it was the scene where Michelle gets interviewed by the detective and they say her last name is Jones Watson. And she said she doesn't use the other part of her part or something like that. Well, again, it's not a big deal. Like I said, you could always just say it's a different Watson. You know what I mean? So, it's not that big of a deal, but I can see why it was annoying. Mick Sean Williams, Mike, what are your most anticipated games of 2022? Oh God, I don't remember what's coming out. I don't even remember what's coming out. I honestly don't remember what's coming out. What's coming out next year? Do we know? Or you guys know? Games of 2022. Horizon, Starfield, Dying Light 2, God of War Ragnarok is coming out next year. Are you sure? Gotham Knights, that one I'm excited for. A new Zelda game, because why not? Get your Breath of the Wild too. I'm just like browsing through it real quick. Basically it right now. Yeah, I would say Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights I'm really excited about. I don't know. Tio, why is it funny I'm losing my mind here? You are, actually. Tio, Michael, what is your last name and 16 digits on your credit card, as well as the expiration date and security code? Yeah, what the fuck? Josh, WTF. Good luck figuring that out, by the way. I'm just gonna... All right. Here's what's gonna happen. You fake ass Tio try to ask me for my last name or my credit card information again, and I'm a boot you faster. This would be the first time I ever boot someone off my chat. I'll boot you faster than you can fucking blink. I don't play that shit. All right. You want to come to my stream? You want to play games? Fuck around, find out. That's what we say in America. All right. All right, here we go. Moving on. I'm gonna probably wrap this up soon anyway. Combo King, dang, that sucked, Andrew. My cousin had COVID, so I had to wear a mask every time I got out of the room. Andrew Miles was supposed to have a relationship with Kamala Khan, but they gave him Gwen for unknown reasons. I know why they did, to piss people like me off. That was the point. Solid Snake, hello there, Michael. Hello, you spelled my name wrong. It's AEL. It's AEL. Tio, and me was thinking about replying to your comment on, okay. E, what kind of woman is your type? Oh God. I, not to sound like a feminist or anything, because I'm not a feminist. I don't like feminists. But I like a strong woman. I like a woman who can I like a woman that can take care of her children and protect them and be there for me when times are tough and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess that too. One that can keep up with me. I don't want to. I don't like a woman better than me. I don't like that. But I don't like her. I don't like one that's like not worse than me either. Like kind of like my level, you could say, as far as like just in general. if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Jack Miles the Hedgehog, I just want you to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't see nothing creepy about that. Well, no, I was just saying, is like, you know, I just find it funny that you guys want me to play it so bad. Josh, would you ever vote third party if they were better than the Republicans? Maybe. It depends on the guy. It depends on the person who's running. Did anyone vote for Kanye West? I think there was 1% who did it just for shits and giggles. Jack Miles the Hedgehog. So where do you want me to give it to you? Just mail it. Just mail it. Fake Tio, why are you ignoring my comments, Michael? Because you're creeping me out, man. You're creeping me out. Would you date redheaded girls? Yes, I would. Bro, Mike, how many girlfriends have you had? One, but again, I don't even count it, honestly, just simply because it's kind of stupid. It wasn't really like anything special. It was just kind of like something random. Tom XT Reactor, brunettes, yeah. We all got our preferences. Andrew, yes, we're talking about women, lol. Tio, bro, Mike, hair color doesn't matter. Andrew, raven hair, black hair. Ah, okay. I see. Like that Witcher 3 Yennefer hair, huh? Black hair is fine. Did you read the 3 Joker comics? The 3 Jokers comic. No, I did not. I did not read that. Tio, he even uses capital letters like do your research, bro. Sam Johnson, here's my pickup line. My lips are Skittles. Want to taste the rainbow? Oh, wow. That's oof. Be careful what you say to certain women. All right. That one is I can imagine you getting slapped for that one. That one is an easy slap. I like the confidence. That's an easy slap though. You gotta be careful with that one. Ease it back a little bit with that one. Like kind of like find something, something a bit more clever, but something it's clever, but I mean like something that's not so like, yeah, let's just make out already type thing. Pull it back a little bit. Andrew, I love raven hairs, maybe brunettes. Weirdly, redheads are not my type. Really? Josh, sorry, I won't talk politics if it offends you or anyone else. It just has been on my mind lately. Yeah, I've been very distant from it. I've been very, very distant from politics. I'm glad I have been, actually. I think focusing on culture is what we should be doing. I think that is the first thing that we should be paying attention to. I think that moving forward, I think that if we do that, I think we will be able to change. It might take time. It might take 20 years, but I think if we do that, I think we'll be able to, make things better. Got to change the culture first. Changing the culture matters more than what's going on sometimes in the White House and Congress and shit. You should hold the line, but you know what I mean? Like you gotta focus on the majority of people. Moving on. Okay. Andrew, Rogue was the reason why I have a soft side for brunettes. Don't judge me. I simp for Rogue. No, not at all. Not at all. It's something very alluring about that sweet Southern belle, you know, who you touch and just die from. You can look, but you can't touch. Totally. All right. Bro, actually, since Aunt May is dead, she can't introduce Mary Jane to Peter. They could make Michelle cousins with Mary Jane and introduce her to Peter for a date since Michelle and Peter are done. No, it's possible, but I would prefer it just to be another Watson, you know? All right. Probably going to wrap this up soon because we got a lot of drama in the chat right now. Sam Johnson, well, you're ruining the stream vibes, fake Tio, so you kind of deserve the boot. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point where I might do it. Tom X Reactor, do you have any thoughts on the fan cast Jim Carrey Carnage? I don't think that would be a good idea. McShawn Williams, yeah, I can't wait for Gotham Knights. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be main in Nightwing. Josh, I voted Libertarian the past couple elections. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I usually just vote Republican, but I don't know. It just depends on the guy, I guess. Sam Johnson, nah, trust me, has worked before. Women are scary, lol. yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. Andrew, here's my pickup line. Sweet dreams, hope I'm in them. That's good. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Sam Johnson, rate this one from 1 to 10. I would take you to the movies, but they won't allow me to bring snacks inside. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Tom XU Reactor, politics over superheroes needs to be over and make a good story. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I don't really have a type of woman, only if she's nice, and then I wouldn't bother falling in love with the woman. I would like a woman to love, you know. I feel like I need that lately. Being alone, like I try to being alone, it's not always the lone wolf act gets very lonely very fast, all right? Andrew, here's my pickup line. Why ask you out for lunch when you're already a snack? That's not bad. That's not bad. Josh, who is the hottest comic book female? Ooh, who's the hottest? For Marvel, oh god. For Marvel, I'm gonna separate it. For Marvel, for me, I think it's I really like She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk is gorgeous. She's a brunette. She's like a raven hair / brunette. Power Girl. I love Power Girl. Wonder Woman, of course, is a classic. Kind of classic female. DC's always had a lot more of the female variety. Harley Quinn's been growing in popularity lately, but she's definitely that type of girl you don't want to. Harley Quinn is the living definition of do not stick your dick in crazy. Oh God, what's that one girl's name? I'm trying to think of the girl from Marvel. I'm trying to think of her name. Dazzler. She's like an X-Man, I think. Of course, Rogue. I'm sure someone's already mad at me for how long it took me to come up with the Rogue. the hottest one, that's subjective. For me, it'd probably be between, I want to say, probably between Wonder Woman, She-Hulk, and Power Girl. It's probably one of those three for me. If we're going off of a looks factor, you know, and like kind of like their body type and stuff. Literally, if we're just going off of that, we can go more in depth with the characters and stuff. But I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day if I try to do that. McShawn Williams, Michael, Spider-Man Miles Morales is a pretty good game, man. Hands down, has really good web slinging. You should check it out. Tia Wonder Woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my crisis interrupting your chilling? Me so sorry. Gonna try to be more calm. Why not just mute my video instead? Oh, it does. It has some copyright stuff in there. Well, it's we've been recording for like an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe when if I come back for another podcast, I'll actually like do it. But I do kind of want to like wrap this podcast up here, kind of finish this up here. So sorry, because I want to listen to the audio. I'll probably watch it afterwards. Dirtiest pickup I've ever found. Are you a mask? Because I want you on my face. That is a pretty dirty one. Tio, okay. Comic Book King, did you know there was a storyline on Aunt May called Trouble? Don't remind me. Don't remind me of that one. No one wants to remember that. It's too cringy. Sam Johnson, do you think No Way Home is better than Spider-Man 3? No. Nothing will ever beat the Toby dancing thing. Nothing. I dyed my fucking hair black back in 2007 when that movie came out. I loved. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Sam Johnson, also cool video idea. You could rank every Marvel movie. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's been a while since I've done that. I don't think I've ever done that before. Time XC Reactor, Marvel, Mary Jane, Black Cat, Jessica Drew, Mayday Parker. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I try to stay away from Mary Jane. You guys don't understand. I'm so respectful of Mary Jane is very attractive. I'm very respectful of Peter. That's why I usually don't like. I usually don't like when people ask me, "Oh, who do you think is like one of the hottest, female characters in Marvel?" Someone said Psylocke. That's a good choice. I got checked up, but like Mary Jane, she's very attractive. I don't ever like say her because I don't want to disrespect Peter or anything. You know, it's his girl, even though he's a fictional character. But I don't know. I'm very weird that way. I don't know. Andrew, for me, Rogue and Raven are the hottest in their universes. Okay. Time XC Reactor, DC, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. Okay. Bro, Psylocke is pretty fine. Yeah. Josh, Emma Stone or Christian Dunst? Shit. I'm going to say Christian Dunst. I know that's very I think it's because I saw I don't know. I think I honestly don't know why I'm picking her. Maybe it's just because she was in 3 movies and Emma Stone was in the 2 with the Spider-Man thing, so time's on her side, I guess. All right. Ooh, boy. McShawn Williams, do you think Incredible Hulk should get a new game? Yes, he should. So should the Punisher, Ghost Rider, Combo King. Oh, sorry for mentioning the storyline. Yeah, it's fine. Albert Einstein. Why is Toby Holland doing a podcast? Because it's the end of the year. Why not? Tio, Mike, why did you say She-Hulk? I get it. Buff girls can be, but really? Yes. Dude, don't make me start pulling up She-Hulk. I think, no, fuck it. I think She-Hulk's fucking hot. Especially, the way they used to draw her. Like, it's really hot. Andrew, what's weird was the fact when Johnny dated Rogue, she touched Johnny by the shoulder and nothing happened to him. Really? E Marvel, Jessica Drew, okay. DC Poison Ivy, okay. Here we go. We gonna figure out who the imposter is. I told you that you knew who the person was, Tio. Josh, she's green though. Who cares? That'd be like, oh, but Candace Owens is black. Well, I don't care. Who cares? She's attractive. You see, when she turns green, her boobs get bigger and her ass. Michelle Williams, why haven't you been cast as Peter Parker yet? I think you would play a good Peter Parker. Thank you. I try to call them. They just hang up on me. Tom X Reactor, what if Spider-Man became anti-hero? Nah, I don't like that. Andrew Rogue, okay. Kamba King Zayd, is that you with the purple? Is the purple profile picture? Is it? No, it can't be. Andrew Rogue, yeah, okay. Josh, fair point. Yeah, okay. Like what? Like who cares if she's green? Is that some racisms? But no, I think She-Hulk's very attractive. Especially the way they used to draw her. She's gorgeous. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to stop. I know Tio's trying to figure out, I think Tio's really close to figuring out who the imposter is. So that's kind of why I've been dragging this out a little bit. Jack Mons Hedgehog, hey Mike, what is that behind you? I'm on the air. I'm on the air, boys. Okay. All right. Well, Tio is Tio. I guess Tio will never find out who the imposter was because Tio, you have the same color background. What? The same color background. Tio, sorry for the trouble, Mike. No, it's fine. Who are you though? Tio's friend asked me to do this. Oh, so it was a setup with both of you. Oh, okay. Wow. I'll get, okay, you got me. You guys set it up. Good job. I actually was genuinely shocked when there were two of you. That was funny. It was funny. I was played. Wow. I was joking about the credit card thing. No hate. No, it's fine. Now that I know it's just a joke, it's fine now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know. I got a little aggressive there, but it's fine. Atomic Sea Reactor, Spider-Man 3 deleted, black suit, chop off Sandman's arms. Well, that's not that graphic. He's made of sand. But no, yeah, yay, we figured out who the imposter was, so that's good. McShaw and Williams, Mike, I think if we can get a Wonder Woman game, then hopefully we can get a Superman game for sure. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing actually. Yeah, because that was actually another thing I was thinking about. I was like, okay, well, maybe if they do a good Wonder Woman game, then maybe they can kind of figure out how to balance Wonder Woman, or not Wonder Woman, but Superman, right? With so yeah, I think that Wonder Woman can be a good step to see a possibly a better Superman game in the future. So that's a way we can look at it. But I hope that the Wonder Woman game is good, and I don't want her to sound like Gail Gadot. Please sound more like your animated series version or something. Because I heard the mother sounded a lot like like the one from the movie. I don't want it to be like the movie. I want it to be its own thing. I want it to be a little bit maybe more like the books. Or maybe a little bit more like more of the old school version of her. Josh, that imposter was Wilden though, respectfully. Yeah, 100%. Leo? Okay. Wow, okay. All right, well, there you go. We figured out who the imposter was. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Good podcast. And with that being said, I'm gonna go then. So thank you all for showing up. Thanks for everyone coming by. It was a good prank. It was a good prank, though. I'll give you that. Comic Book King, I gotta go. Hope to have a good year this Friday. See you, chump. Every time you guys do the Toby memes on me, I just can't help but smile. Sam Johnson, thanks, Mike. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, guys. All right, then. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys. All right. Bye, everybody.